Okay, so not only do we have to be in 2 places at once today, Annie has a graduation ceremony at 9:30 and Jana has an award ceremony at 9. Blah. We have to be all over the place once again. A round of applause for the school districts making us run around like a chicken with our heads cut off. I appreciate that. Also, I'm still working on my last video because my editor kept crashing. So, the only remedy that I can come up with right now is if my husband and I split up. I'll maybe go to Annie's and then he'll go to Jana's. And while I'm at Annie's, I can probably see Lucy too. And then my mom is actually really close to the school, so I can maybe walk to my mom's house or maybe just call for a ride after that's over. Yeah, I'll just do that. See, I'm smart. I got this whole thing figured out. So, as for my video that kept crashing, I kept receiving an error. Something that said, I'm paraphrasing, that some of the files were actually invalid, and it gave me this huge error code. Instead of, doing the smart thing and research the error code, I just scrapped it and started all over again. And hopefully I can clear up whatever glitch occurred with this and get it up maybe tonight. Look how pretty you are.
Let me see.
Come here. Look, hang on. You flip it around. Come here. Look.
I'm a crazy Annie.
Look.
I'm a crazy Annie.
You're a crazy Annie. Made it home. Annie has 2 awards. Hang on, I'll get them. Annie has 2 awards. Her pre-K award and her science award. Then, after she received her awards, a snide remark was made about her leaving after she received her awards by the guidance counselor of all people. It went something like this. They called Annie up to get her awards, and she did. She had the cute cap and gown on, and she got her awards. She sat back down in my lap, and the guidance counselor, who was sitting maybe just a few feet away from us, said, "Oh, now it's time for her to go home." Excuse me, bitch? That's not how I play. You don't dictate when my kid can leave. I tell her when she can leave. They had this huge party planned for the kids. Cake and ice cream and chips and soda and everything planned out. The only reason why I took Annie home was because there was a timing conflict with Jana's stuff, which my husband got on his camera. So there was like this huge timing thing. It was completely off. All the schools had everything going on at the exact same time. So that's the only reason why we left. I'm not sending her tomorrow. I may or may not have retorted back. I didn't say everything that I wanted to say because there were kids present and I was trying to be civil. But her and I did have a few words. Oh yeah, and I probably did slam, I think I slammed the door going out of the classroom too. Pretty sure she caught on to the shade I was throwing, if you know what I mean. Ooh, y'all, I've held in so much from this past year. It's ridiculous. I'm surprised I didn't choke a few people. I'm surprised I'm not in jail at this point. Between Annie getting bullied by the lady who actually sat beside me today during the whole award ceremony thing, which was awkward. I didn't want to have anything to do with her. I mean, I was being polite, but I didn't want to have anything to do with her either at the same time. I'm pretty sure you guys have been in that situation where you just kind of deal with the situation and you just kind of deal with the person just to get on with whatever's going on at that moment in time. And it was kind of like that. It was awkward, but I just kind of brushed it off. But between Annie being bullied, Jaina knocking a kid out on the bus for bullying her, which I'm still proud of, by the way, and between all the IEP meetings, between the 504 meetings, between all the teacher meetings, between running back and forth like a chicken with my head cut off, between getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, taking the kids to school, going to work, closing the store, getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning again, I am exhausted, and I'm honestly on the verge of a nervous breakdown. I'm not even kidding, guys. Help me! Now, Jaina and Lucy have a half day of school tomorrow. All of Jaina's friends want her to go, say goodbye for the summer. And then Lucy has parties tomorrow. So, wait, my thing is twisting, hang on. My thing is twisting. Sounds like a personal problem. There we go. So everybody is just saying goodbye for the summer or having parties. So there's that. And I have to go get Lucy from school in a few hours. Jaina's already home. As soon as Jaina's ceremony was done, they left.